Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to show you one of the easiest round 100s in all of COD Zombies history. By far, not even just Black Ops 3, like COD Zombies history. This round 100 is definitely one of the easiest, if not the easiest round 100s ever. This map is already known as a very easy map, but a lot of people do the strategy wrong. They don't even know how to get too high rounds on this map. They do some weird strats like camping in Origins or like training. You do not need to do any of that. There's a really easy strat that you guys can just camp literally to not just round 100, but to round 150 and even 200. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do just that. Now, off of the base, all you need for this high round is the Apothecon and Thunder Gun. If you want to get Ragnaroks and if you want to get Arnie's, go for it. That's totally up to you. But you're definitely going to want the Apothecon, as that's going to be your main weapon that's going to kill the zombies. And then Thunder Gun for boss. The boss zombies get destroyed with the Thunder Gun, so you definitely want to use the Thunder Gun. And once you get set up, you guys can go ahead and go into PAP. The things we're going to need, obviously, is a Pack-a-Punch the Apothecon. If you guys don't already know how to Pack-a-Punch it, just search up a video. You also want to buy Mule Kick probably beforehand and grab an HVK off the wall. HVK is the best weapon for insta-kills. It's just going to be helpful for like higher rounds and especially the Apothecon rounds. And also, if you want to build the shield, you can. To be honest, you do not need the shield at all, but obviously the shield is going to be helpful, of course. And you can, of course, buy Jug. Don't forget to buy Jug while you're in this area. But once you make it into Pack-a-Punch, of course, make sure you Pack-a-Punch your Thunder Gun, your Apothecon, and the HVK. Try and get Deadwire on the HVK. If you're just going to round 100, obviously that's not going to matter as much, but Deadwire is going to be best if you are putting Ragnaroks down and you want to shoot zombies. If you are just going around 100, AATs really does not matter at all. Now, once you finish Pack-a-Punching, you're going to make your way to the Rook. There's no doors you really need to keep closed. And also, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and buy Widow's Wine. Widow's Wine is going to be a very nice perk on Rev. For the fourth perk, we're going to use Speed Cola as well. Speed Cola is just going to be very helpful, of course. Reload fast, whatever, super easy. And by this point, you are fully set up. Now, to get to the full high round strat, you just go into this room by the trap and you stay in this little mini room. This little mini room by the stake as close as you can to the box as well toward the wall. So I'm being a little bit faster here by shooting the two side windows, because when it's lower into the rounds, you can be a little faster, use a little bit more ammo. You don't obviously have to do this. You can of course just shoot in the middle, like one shot in the middle, like in that gate. Something I have to note is make sure you guys are standing right next to the wall, staying on top of the wall. If you do not do this, furries are going to start spawning, or furies. I said furries. Furies are going to start spawning. Fury spawning means you're going to lose time, and obviously that's not going to be as crucial if you don't care about your speed run or care about your time. But if you lose time, that means you're gonna have to kill more zombies with more ammo. So definitely make sure you stay as close as you can to this wall. Do not stand in the middle of the room. Stand right next to the wall. Now, at the end of every round, you want to use your free hit on the Gobblegum machine to start cycling alchemicals. You want to have an alchem on you at all times if possible. And if that means you have to double hit, so be it. But make sure you guys are keeping an alchem on you at all times. I'll go ahead and put my video in the description that shows you how to track Gobblegums if you don't already know how to do that. So go ahead and watch that. I'll help you guys out. And another tip I have is when you are using your Gobblegums and picking which Gobblegums to use, obviously use Alchem. That is a no-brainer. You need to use Alchem. But I would only use Alchem as your only purple Gobblegum. The reason I say that is because if you have IPS or ABH on, that means you're going to have other purple Gobblegums. You don't want that. You want to look at the Gobblegum machine, and if the Gobblegum that pops up is purple, stay there and grab it. If it's not purple, then run away. Fuck off. You don't have to worry about the Gobblegum machine, because the longer you stay out of the room and cause zombies to spawn outside the room, the slower you're going to be. You just don't want it. You do not want to be outside the room for too long. I would only use one purple, so you know if it's a purple, that means it's Alchem. Now, if you're scared you're going to die, like you see right there, as soon as I saw it wasn't purple, I ran. Now, if you're scared you're going to die, or you're scared, you know, something's gonna happen and you want IPS or ABH, then go for it. That's all up to you. But I would suggest not doing that. And another thing to know as well is the Panzers and Margwas. So you see a Panzer spawn on the map. Literally all you do is just spam it with the Thunder Gun. If you guys are confused on, you know, when the Panzer spawns, I suggest using Zombicus. Zombicus is gonna help you guys track out your bosses, letting you know when they are gonna spawn and like the radius they can spawn in. Off the top of my head, I'm not positive how Rev Panzers work. I know it's different than every other map because of Parasite rounds really mess it up a lot. So when you are coming back into this room, if you want to be a little bit faster, something you can do is shoot an Apothecon shot behind you, as you see I do right here, because there are zombies that are going to spawn behind you. Now, if you do use stamina instead of one of these perks that I'm using right now, then that will help your case with not breaching zombies as much, or you probably won't have to waste a shot like that. If you are not using a stamina up, then most of the time you are probably going to breach. So you, of course, you do not have to use stamina up, or you can use stamina up. You also don't have to use any of these perks that I'm showing you right now that I'm using. You can use whatever perks you want. I'm just showing you what I use and what I suggest using. But stamina Stamina Up is definitely a really good perk as well. You can of course get 2 free perks on this map as well, so if you want to get 2 free perks, go for it. You can also get masks that give you extra jug, make you go faster with Stamina Up. You can get all those god masks, whatever, wolf masks. I didn't do that because I don't think it matters as much, especially if you're only going around 100. So all that stuff, guys, is totally up to you and how much you are struggling. If you guys are struggling a lot, then go ahead and get all that stuff. Now, if you guys are struggling with ammo and you want to just get a drop on the map, maybe a free max ammo, say you don't have an Alchem on you, as you see right now, I do have an Alchem, but say you didn't and you need an ammo, just go ahead and shoot an Apothecary shot in the middle of the room. That is all you do to force ammo. Doing this is actually not slow at all. I think if anything, it's only just a little bit slower than the normal strat, but doing this is not going to be slow at all. Now, what makes this really slow is if you end the round like this. Ending the round with this shot compared to shooting it in the middle of the room is really bad. So you definitely want to try your hardest not to end the round like this, but if you do, then it's fine. And also, if you want to track your drops, you can. I did not track my drops when I played this. Tracking drops is totally up to you guys. If anything you guys play, you guys can track your drops. Rev is kind of important, but I really didn't care for around 100 especially. So I skipped to 93 so I can show you guys actually where to shoot properly if you are running out of ammo. This is where you really should be shooting. You'll see right here, I'm aiming at it kind of under right there, or shoot there, and that right there is going to be the fastest thing you can do in the game. You're not going to kill zombies faster than this. Obviously, doing the double shooting thing is better for ending rounds. You don't have ammo, and if you don't care about being fast, then just do this. This is totally fine too. Now, Apothecary rounds, you're going to want to go over here kind of above Speed Cola and just stand in this little room. Now, as you see, I have a shit ton of ammo, and I'm just spamming. Literally, just use everything you can. Use your Apothecary, use your Thunder Gun. If you have Arnie's, you can go ahead and use Arnie's, and if you have Ragnaroks, you can go ahead and use Ragnaroks. If you somehow run out of ammo fully, and you have no way of killing the zombies, or the Furies, something you can do is shoot the Furies with your AR or whatever gun you're using, and doing that will actually get your Ragnaroks back to health, like full capacity, whatever. Like, it'll give you your Ragnaroks back. So usually you get it back by killing zombies, but for some reason on Rev, if you shoot Furies and you shoot Keepers, your Ragnarok also regenerates. So if you do run out of ammo, the last case scenario you're gonna have to do is just shoot Furies with your HVK, your AR, whatever, and you'll just have to keep Ragnaroking over and over and over again. Now, if you're not using Mule Kick, then that means you're not gonna be able to do that. So that is another reason, you know, obviously use Mule Kick. If you guys are smart about it, you use your ammo correct, you should be fine. So on round 99, and as you see, this strat is super freaking fast. I already know I'm about to get round 100, so I just start spamming. The only way you can really die doing this is if you somehow get cornered, obviously, or something, but also the boss zombies. So what I would say is make that your #1 concern. Use Zombie Kiss and track your boss rounds. Just make sure you know when they're gonna come. Do not be surprised by them, because they will literally one-shot you. The bosses can spawn on top of your head and just literally one-shot you, especially if you pair them with the zombies coming at you. So I mean, definitely make sure you're tracking boss zombies. Other than that, guys, this round 100 is so freaking easy. If you guys do enjoy these tutorials, make sure you guys leave a like, comment any other tutorials you guys want me to make. I know you guys do enjoy this, you guys love learning, whatever. Make sure you guys let me know what you want to see, because obviously I don't know what you guys want if you guys don't tell me. So of course, let me know. Obviously, join my Discord. We offer camos, mods, free level 1000 on Black Ops 3, free infinite liquid videos, everything for free for you guys. Everything Black Ops 3 you need is in my Discord, link down in the description. Of course, check me out on Twitch. I stream there every single day. We play Black Ops 3 zombies daily, going for round 100s, speedruns, everything. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you later.